beginning.
What's up, gamers? We're here.
Epic gamers.
We're at the Punk Rock Museum.
Okay, yeah, let's do a little introduction.
That's me if I had a coffee.
What do we think that his name is?
The
Yes.
used.
Oh, the
That's
used.
my
He
name.
hasn't. Did I say Danny?
The fuck do I look like?
We should probably all start smoking just to be safe.
No.
Oh,
You said no.
because we're already doing bad stuff. You gotta just add things.
Wait, we just have to talk without
On
interrupting.
top of M. Dawson. Oh, sorry. We're doing a quick interview. Oh, no way. Yes. Dude, I've worked so long to get this result. Oh, thank you. Quick interview. I was going to smoke a cigarette, but they said no. They're good
No,
eggs.
we don't.
So I'm not gonna- They're keeping us in line. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So how does it feel to be famous? Like,
I guess that's my first time it's ever happened. I guess that's a good topic. Like, I think the whole fame thing is like, jive, you know? Like, you can't choose if you're famous, but you can choose if you're a superstar, right? That's like more like a mindset. And so much of what I have and we're able to get to is because I'm lucky and very privileged to, you know, if I can relate to someone who was successful, but only successful after their death. So it's complicated. It wasn't as easy as some nepotism is, where you just sort of get handed and put in these positions. Like, I think we all would like an easy leg up sometimes. And whether we like it or not, people do help other people get to the top, no matter what. I was very fortunate to, I think, have to put in the work that I did, you know, in and out of bands since I was 17, just fucking shouting in the void. I think every musician can relate with just fucking shouting into the void. People only really started to give a shit once Jacob's Castle started to grow. I signed with Epitaph. And yeah, our friends over at Sitting on Saturn, formerly Sitting on Stacy, took me out on my first national tour for Jacob's Castle in, what was that, 2022, maybe? Mm-hmm. And I gained a lot of fans from that. And then I kept opening up for other friends. I gained notoriety through a couple songs I released. My uncles Bud and Eric actually really took a liking to them. So if I had not done all that stuff and really put in the work and the chops to be able to do it, I guess I would have never gotten the gig, regardless of me being the original singer's son. I mean, there was a whole other version of the project with different bandmates that was already pumping, but eventually it came time to do this benefit show for HR from Bad Brains. And my uncles, because they saw what I was doing, wanted me to sing and play Sublime songs. And we had so much fun, and people took notice from that one show that we got an offer to play Coachella. Yeah, my first fucking real show. It's the biggest band I've ever been a part of in my career was goddamn Coachella. It was awful. Huh? It was horribly.
Wait, why was it awful?
Oh, dude. Dude, you ever been on like a terrible first date? Like
Many.
Me too.
Not my first rodeo.
When's it gonna go right for us, guys? It felt like a horrible first date that lasts for like 3 days. You're just like fucking like nervous, and you're like burping and like you're like ugly and like fucking everyone's all hot, and you're just like a cool crowd.
Festivals are also like a different breed of performing.
It's so
like,
true.
The crowd is insane. Like the feedback of, I don't know. I just like the energy. I'm a big festival girl, so I feel like just the energy of like a small show versus like obviously Coachella's, if not like one of the biggest festivals. So in your opinion, what do you think is like the sweet spot?
The sweet spot. That's a great question, because that goes into that whole like, you know, celebrity versus superstar thing. Like, we all dream to play the superstars playing these stadiums, you know? You go to book a hotel room in fucking Saskatchewan and they're all booked up because the Eras tour is happening or something. And all, you know, it's like big enough to affect, you know, the economy of a town. Wow, you know? But I think you can also play meaningful venues of varying sizes where people are there because the music means a lot to them and the experience of going there means a lot. And what you play is affected by the people you play it for. And so your work is really evolving because of the audience that it's related to. So I think, you know, if you get a chance to play Coachella, do it. You know, if I can play it again now, I would love it because I'm comfortable playing with the band. I wasn't comfortable with I was the first time ever playing it.
The difference in energy is really well described by the photos on this wall. This looks like Warped Tour back in the day. That's probably 10 to 15,000 people. That is awesome, right? And there's a lot of energy there, but this club photo right here does a really good justice at a couple
Now
hundred
look at that.
seater. That is the energy that you don't get when there's a fucking barricade in between you and a sea of people. You can see every person's face. You can feel the sweat fucking dripping off them and back on you, and this energy is just in this fucking little club. And that is like awesome too, but there's a way more personal connection with the fans when it's something small like that, you know.
That was really prescient. That was fucking good. Good observation. We're in agreement. Somewhere in between there and there.
Basically,
that's the sweet spot.
That's the
Hollywood
sweet spot.
Palladium size.
Yeah.
Like 3,000 to 5,000.
Yeah.
It's just like still fucking massive, but it's
Like
not
the shows that Amigo the Devil does. Shout out to our boy Dan.
like the will turn, you know, you have the pit in front of you, and then
You
there's
play
still
for-
people up top.
My
you know?
dream is to just like in a project that is like solely mine and my brother's here, fucking to just play for 1,000 to 5,000 fans every night.
We get the juxtaposition of both projects. So we, for example, like the biggest shows we played were probably in Brazil, and we went to this arena in Sao Paulo.
Oh my god, yeah, those were the
With the
biggest.
Offspring, and there was like, I don't know, dude, 60,000 fucking people. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. But they're so far away, and it's just the kind of like blends together. Then we came home, played our Jacob's Castle show at like whatever, the Troubadour or something for 250 people, and like that energy was like almost gnarlier than that many people because they're up close and we could just
And shouting
feel
all the
it.
words right to you. And like,
yeah.
and interacting with material and noticing when you do these small tricks where, you know, as I'm sure that can happen on a bigger scale. I guess one wonders if you lose something. I mean, for me, there was a big disillusionment that disappointed me joining Sublime, but now I'm grateful for. And it's kind of like, you want to go to Coachella, you want it to be all big, but as soon as it happens, certain doors open that shock and surprise you, and certain opportunities become available to you, and it's all quite shocking, you know. And some people live for that. Of course, we always want more recognition and fame, the fucking F word, you know. You know, I think I crave what every human does, right? We want to be fulfilled. The other F word.
I'm just spamming with the sensors.
Every time I say anything with an F.
Yeah, oh, you have to censor it.
I never do that.
I guess that's me. Yeah,
Oh,
us.
let's go as the team. Yo, this feels sick. This feels like an interview that like you watch 30 years from now and they're like, whoa, that's what things were like in 2026. That was when things were cool, dude, in 2026.
Wait,
The
the
quality's
quality handsome.
Take me back.
It's like when you show your kids, you're like, I swear I was like semi-good looking once. You're all
Like,
fucked
damn,
up.
Chad, you were hot. This is Zane Vandevort the 14th.
The 14th?
He
No.
comes from a long line of
13.
beautiful, handsome, barrel-chested Dutchmen, and he is a sailor, and he knows how to tie 17 different knots.
Monkey's fist.
The monkey's fist and the monkey's paw, like the fist, but different.
Slightly
Slightly
different. Slightly stupid.
And he was raised in the north, where it was frigid and different, chopping a lot of wood. Came down to the south.
Where I met Jacob, and he
And has been
started
playing guitar
rock and
since he
roll.
was 6 years old. He's like a fucking prodigy. We became instant friends because we have a shared father figure in Kevin Zinger. He is a guy who started SRH.
I washed up on the beach when I was like 15,
You just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop-ah.
and he like adopted me and shit. And he's like a big timey music guy, so he like sent me to music business boot camp.
Well, his home in Malibu is zoned as like an academy, and it's called Colonel Kevin's Academy for Wayward Lads. And so he takes in lads from off the street like me and Zano, and he teaches us how to do rock and roll stuff.
Yeah, and now we're here.
Yeah, we met each other 4 years ago, and we instantly really dug each other. But over time, we just became closer and closer. We realized that we write really well together, and I think when we're in work mode, we work really well together. We have a good flow of that.
And on a spiritual level, emotional level too.
We're
I never had a
deeply
guy
close.
that I was this close with. I had dude friends, but we didn't share like enough of the same interests. You know. And then Jacob and I are like just share every single same interest. Like it's just like when people say, "Oh, that's my best friend," I was like, "Yeah, cool." Like everyone's got best friends, but like I never really had like a best friend. Like this guy officiated my wedding last year, dude, in a
It was
suit.
really
He
sweet.
slicked his hair back. He even bought a suit.
It looked better than this.
Yeah. He didn't even rehearse a thing.
No, I winged it.
He fucking winged
Because I
it.
like doing stuff like that
You guys are bonded spiritually, physically, all of the above.
sexually.
Right.
I was just gonna ask, like, is there a specific setting? Like, is it a house? Is it, you know, on the beach? Like, is there a specific place that you guys really think you guys click at, or is it just kind of
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
whatever inspiration strikes?
We were just there. Jake's living room.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of good conversations there.
Oh man.
I think also on tour when you're like sharing a hotel room with all your dudes, like just late at night when you know you should be asleep because you got to like van call at 9 a.m. and you're just sitting there like figuring out all of the world's problems. Those are the best late night conversations. I'm sure everyone can relate. And
solve them too, dude.
if I didn't mention, dude, Zane plays guitar for the band Sublime. Like, he's in now. Like, because I hate playing guitar. I'm not very good. Like, I can barely sing the songs. It's so out of my style. Like, it's taken a long time to get even as where I'm at now with it. So having Zano on's a real relief, you know. He's also my guitar tech, so, you know, I play a couple that are more chill, and then when I want it to sound really good, I'm like, no, you play this one. We go back. We're like, no, now you play this one. Like, we have a good back and forth. And I know about him, and we first met because he's in a band called Strange Case. They're like really popular Ventura County, California band.
Shout out.
Shout out Strange Case, Michael Devin. And then I asked him to start playing in my band, Jacob's Castle. So I think that's really when we started getting a lot closer after some of those first Castle bands.
Well, this guy I'm working at a surf shop at the time, and he comes in and he's like, hey, dude, like, I'm Jake. I'm like, we had met briefly at South by Southwest when I was on a tour with another band. He was out there for his first solo stuff after his prior band, Law. And
I was dating this girl, and I really wanted her to like me, so like I flew her out with me, and like we went to this barcade and played Oregon
I
Trail.
don't remember her.
Oregon Trail.
It was pretty romantic, actually. It was a pretty nice time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's like a barcade? What's like the first game that you play?
Oh, any kind of like retro thing that they have there. If they have Oregon Trail, like they had this one set up on an old ass PC. It was like, what the fuck? It was so cool. I wish I could remember the name or I'd shout them out, but it was in Austin, Texas. And that was the night I met you.
Briefly met, and then he comes into the surf shop and he's like, hey, and we're like two kids. It was like stepbrothers. We're like, oh, dude. And we're like, you know, you want to do karate in the garage? Do we just become best friends? And he goes, dude, he's like, I need a guitarist in like 5 days. And at the time, like Strange Case only played like maybe a couple hundred people at like clubs and stuff in LA.
But I thought they were like, I was so
shows.
jealous of them. I was like, these guys are so legit. Like,
and he asked, he's like, you want to play guitar in a few days at the show? And I was like, okay. And he's like, I'll pay you. I was like, damn, I've never been paid to play music. I was like, okay. Where? And he's like, Fiddler's Green Amphitheater. It's like Red Rocks in Colorado. Opening for Slightly Stupid and 311 Stick Figures, like 12,000 seats. I was like, what? I was like, okay. He's like, you have 5 days and no rehearsals.
It was 2 days. He's like, when is it? I'm like, 2 days from now. And he was like, he's like, okay. And I'm like, I'll give you $200. He's like, you'll pay me?
Yeah. Still have that $200.
We rehearsed very quickly. We left like 6 a.m. the next day. We drove all the way from here to Denver, or not here, California to Denver.
Dude, I'd be managing a surf shop if it wasn't for you, dog.
You'd be the best at it.
I was the best at it, dude.
He wouldn't go on to fully join the band until like much later, but slowly over time, because he was at Kevin Zinger's house and I'd go there, Kevin became my manager for Jacob's Castle, and slowly we would just be around each other, and like one of us would say some really like goofy, weird, like off-putting, like autistic thing. The other person would be like, I know, right? Like, and we would just like be like running around the house, like acting like weird, like monkey people, like stimming out like crazy kids. And
so I started playing with Jacob's Castle, and that's popping. And then one day they all leave for Sublime, and I go home. He's like, dude, why don't you just come like be with Sublime? And I was like, all right,
make a couple bucks, like help me out. And I'm like, dude, like I was like, come play. Like, I hate playing these songs on guitar. I want the fans to hear them good. Like if I can focus on the vocals, it could be like pretty passable and fun.
Really weird. And I'm like super stoked.
Now we've gone to Brazil,
Japan, Costa Rica. We're going to Australia, New Zealand.
New Zealand this year.
Well, before you go to all those places, where's the favorite place that you've been so far? Japan. Okay.
Easily.
And then follow-up question: what is like your next destination that you really want to go to?
I want to go back to Japan again.
Yeah, back to Japan. Shout out Aki. Shout out Yasu. Shout out Yusuke. Thank you, Yusuke, for everything.
Thank you, Yusuke. Shit. Probably Switzerland.
Oh,
it just looks so beautiful.
Back, dude. It looks so beautiful. The second they figure out how to put a wave pool in one of those lakes, I'm moving.
They say there's that joke when like people from Switzerland like complain about their country's problems. All the countries are like, shut the fuck up. Like, you don't get to complain.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Sunburn Records.
Sunburn Records is a record label for the chronically addicted to meth tweakers, in general, people with paranoia who feel like they're being gang stalked all the time. You can buy our CDs and
call this number now.
We'll put the number
1-800.
Go to this Instagram now.
1-877 cars for kids.
1877 cars for kids.
This has to be California.
Do you not know Cars for Kids?
I don't know Cars for Kids.
Donate your car today.